What up, what up, what up? Let's go, baby. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right there. Hold on real quick. Dude. Nope. What up, y'all? What's good? What's good? Let's go, baby. What's up with y'all? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Oh, man. Let me make sure everything good, y'all. Let me make sure everything good. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Make sure the audio visual good. Let me make sure the audio visual is good. Hold on. Good. Let me make sure the audio visual is good. Hold on. All right. Looking good right now. What up, Saeed? What up, Saeed? What's good, baby? Who that is? Mason? Mason, hold on. Let me make the light real good. Mason G4, Mason Hawkins. What up, Mason Hawkins? Amber, what up, Amber? How you doing? Van O'Neill is in the building. What up, y'all? What's good with y'all? What's good? Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How y'all doing? Before we get to Shedeur and everybody else, how is everybody doing? Let me know how y'all doing, man, on a Saturday afternoon or wherever you at. It's still Saturday morning for me. I'm in Las Vegas. So where y'all at, man? Saturday afternoon? Is it Saturday afternoon where y'all at? It's still Saturday morning for me, man. But how y'all doing, man? Before we get to what we got to get to and talk how we got to talk, let me know how y'all doing. How y'all morning, afternoon, ever doing, man? I got some berries right here, you know what I'm saying? I got some berries, some honey. You know what I'm saying? Some goji berries and some pumpkin seeds. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Mason said he doing good. What up, Dennis? Dennis, how you doing, man? Dennis says Broomfield, Colorado. Shout out to Broomfield, Colorado, baby. Shout out to Broomfield, Colorado. Shout out to y'all, man. Amber said, my boy not playing. Let's go to the... Hey, Amber, we gonna talk about it, Amber. Amber, we gonna talk about it. Please hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, man. Please share the video. Share the video. Like the video and share the video. Come on, y'all. Okay. She says, wow, I'm in Mansfield, Texas. Shout out to Mansfield, Texas. Saeed said, Shedeur Day. Yes, yes. Everything good? Okay, everything good. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. Hold on. He says, I broke, what'd he say? Let me see. I broke a school record today, so I'm happy. Oh, Mason, you broke a school record today? Hey, what school you play for, Mason? Mason Hawkins, what school you play for, man? Let us know what school you play for. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, man. Let's go. Okay, everybody doing good? All right, y'all. Now, for y'all, if y'all been paying attention, I think y'all have been paying attention. Y'all remember the first day of training camp when my Shedeur did 3 for 8 and he was getting dogged out. Remember he was getting dogged out 3 for 8? Remember that, y'all? Let's rewind. Hold on now. Hold up. We got to go back before we go forward. Back, forth and forth. Huh? Back now, forth now. Check it. Shout out to Aaliyah, baby. Back, forth and forth. Huh? Who that is? PC, what up, PC? PC in the building. How you doing? Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button if you haven't did that. Shout out to PC, man. Okay? He said Martin High School in Arlington, Texas. All right. Hey, shout out to you, man. So you a quarterback? Mason, you a quarterback? Mason, let us know, man. You a quarterback? Salute to you for going to school and handling your business, man, and breaking records, man. You a quarterback, Mason? Let us know, man. Huh? Back, forth and forth. What? Okay, y'all. Y'all remember the first day of training camp. The first day of training camp, He went 3 for 8, and he got killed by everybody. He needs to get traded. We told y'all he ain't better than Dylan Gabriel. Remember all that? Remember Mary Kate? Remember Mary Kate, you know what I'm saying, had a little slot stuff. Remember Tony Grassi had his little slot stuff. Shedeur started off 1 for 5. Oh yeah. And I did my video. If you haven't watched my video from Training Camp 1, go watch the video. It's on the uploads, y'all. Go watch it. It's on uploads. I told y'all, it's okay, man. Let them have their victory lap, baby. Let them have their victory lap. Not Dylan Gabriel, because he not doing it. Salute to Dylan Gabriel. Not Joe Flacco, he not doing it. Salute to Flacco. Not Kenny Pickett, salute to him. It's the outsiders that's doing this. They want to battle us, okay? We kind of like the Beehive, okay? We like Beyonce Beehive. It's too many of us. You can't battle us, right? So they came out, yeah. What y'all gonna say about your boy now? Day 2, 3, and 4. Day 2, 3, and 4. I told you. Day 2, 3, and 4. Hey, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. We looking like Hulk Hogan right now. We can't hear you. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. But we looking like Hulk Hogan right now. Where you at? After one day, they tried to bury us and bury our boy. Day 2, 3, and 4 has been the best quarterback. Okay? Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. They was celebrating. Yeah. We told y'all. Day 2, 3, and 4. Hello, where y'all at? E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. We try to tell him, baby. We try to tell him. Hey, Coach Prime, we try to tell him, Coach Prime. We try to tell him about your son. They act like they don't see the tips. They act like they don't know the resilience. They act like they don't know the resilience of your kids. The brilliant man. They act like they don't know who you are and what you taught your kids, Coach Prime. We try to tell them, Coach. We try to tell them. We tried to tell them, Coach. They didn't want to listen. Celebrate too early. One damn day. And you know what, y'all? You know what's funny? Okay? You know what's funny is? Whenever Shedeur is out there kicking ass, they try to make an excuse. But today, they can't even make an excuse. You know why? Because Shedeur was up there with the twos. Shedeur was out there balling with the twos. Whole lot. The passes he making over the middle, over the top. Touchdown. 3. Then he scored 2 touchdowns back to back. I said, what? Back to back. Y'all know we gonna show it. You know we gonna pull it up. You know we gonna pull it up. Just let me talk for a minute. You know we gonna pull it up. Just let me talk for a minute. You know we gonna pull it up. Where is the noise at now? We try to tell them, quote, cool down. Everybody has an off day. Now Kenny Pickett had a horrible day. They ain't writing about that. Where is the storyline with Kenny Pickett doing horrible today? I mean, horrible. Oh, no. You know what? Shedeur did. He did good today. No. Where is the Dylan Gabriel did horrible stats? Comment that. Oh, no, they ain't gonna do it. We understand. We get it. Dylan Gabriel is you guys' guy. And I respect it. Right? I rock with Dylan Gabriel. I want him to do good like everybody else. But it's kind of, we starting to see what's going on right now. Y'all want Shedeur to fail so bad. But you forgot who his daddy is. You forgot that he covered. He covered, man. Okay, prayer without work is dead. And Shedeur do the work with the prayer. So what he gonna do? Ball out. Study hard. Ball out. Study hard. Ball out. Prayer without work is dead. What do you do? Put in the work. Study hard. Ball out. I don't even know why y'all be playing with this man kid. I don't. Sometimes I be like, are they serious? Are they pulling a prank on us? Is Ashton Kutcher gonna come behind the camera like, we punked y'all? Is Ashton Kutcher gonna come out and say we punked y'all? Sometimes I be thinking Ashton Kutcher bought out the remake of Punk or something. I really believe sometimes I be like, is Ashton Kutcher gonna come out and say we punked y'all? I really believe sometimes that these people are like trolling us. But come to find out, they really believe in their head. You know what I'm saying? You can't, the chosen one is the chosen one. We didn't choose him, he chose. You know what I'm saying? God chose. Okay? God chose him. Y'all really be out here just trying to fight. Let it be. Let it go. Let it go, man. Let it flow. Moses, let my people go. Tell him, Moses, let my people go, man. Let them go. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, man. Let me get some of these comments, man. Let me get some of these comments real quick before I keep going. You know I can go on. We gonna go off today. Oh yeah, we is. Let me get some of these comments, man. Okay. He says, wide receiver and running back, free safety. I also play baseball and track and field. Oh, okay. Shout out to Mason Hawkins. You are a what? You are a dual threat. You can play all sports. Hey, salute to that. Running back, receiver. What do you say? Running back, receiver, and safety, and baseball, track and field. Salute to the A. Hey, get it in, Mike. Get it in, young fella. Get it in. PC says, good afternoon, brother, and chat family. Okay. Evelyn Underwood. How you doing, Evelyn? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Greetings to, how are you doing? I'm good, Evelyn. I'm good. Amber, okay, what's his name? Selmo Fuzz says, let them bump their gums and jack their jaws. We in the land. Hey, Selmo, where we at? Where we at, Selmo? In the land, huh? In the land of the free, in the home of the Sanders. They mad. Sing it with me, y'all. In the land of the free, in the home of the Sanders. They can't take it. They try to run away from it, y'all. We want Dylan Gabriel. They try to run away from it. In the land of the free, in the home of the Sanders. They had to do it. They try to run away from it. We don't want it. We can't handle it. Look at them now, Look at them. They still trying to fight it, y'all. They still trying to fight the Sanders. They still trying to fight it. Just enjoy it. Come on, Cleveland. When the last time you had all these eyes on y'all? Cleveland, when the last time you had all these videos on y'all? Come on, Cleveland. Enjoy it, baby. Enjoy it. What Martin say? Feng shui. Feng shui. A little bit of feng shui. Come on, man. Cleveland, why y'all fighting us? Let us in. Sit down at the dinner table, round table, talk to us, Cleveland, talk to us. Trying to fight us. Come on, baby. When the last time you had all these eyeballs on y'all? Been a long time. It's been a long time. Some more promising, too. Okay? Y'all better stop playing. Let's get back. Let me see. Evelyn says, CP says, we coming. I say we here. We ain't going nowhere. 12 legendary. Stay holla. The streets are making no team. Glad for a second team with all 12 reps by himself. Hey, Evelyn, don't worry about the reps, baby. Okay? The reps is coming. Okay? You know what I'm saying? The reps on come. Because what the work speaks for itself. Shedeur told us to chill, even though we can't help to see. We can't help see him like that. But Shedeur told us to chill. The work gonna speak for itself. Oh boy, today he made them say, You know you got something in your throat right there. Yeah, that's what happened today, y'all. They tried to say, but they couldn't do it. It wouldn't come out. You ever been asleep? You know what I'm saying? You have a dream and you try to wake up. That's what's going on right now. They still dreaming, y'all. They still dreaming about Shedeur not being good. So, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to say it today. They was trying to say it, but they couldn't do it. Not today. Not today, Satan. Get behind me. Get behind me, Satan. Not today. Woo, baby. It's crazy today, baby. It's crazy today. Boy, I look on Twitter. I can't find nothing. I'm trying to find all the comment. I can't find no negative comments today, y'all. Where is that? I can't find them. For the last 3 days, we can't find no negative comments. What's going on? Where they at? Step in the name of love. Huh? Step in the name of love. Where they at, y'all? That's all we doing. Step in the name of love. Huh? That's all we trying to do. Y'all all this negativity. Step in the name of Sanders. Step in the name of Sanders. They can't stand it, y'all. I just can't believe that the last name Sanders make him just start itching and all that. It's crazy, man. Come on, y'all. We come with love. Ain't that right, Coach? Coach, we come with love, man. Step in the name of Sanders. They can't handle it, man. They can't take it. He said Joe Flacco is, hey man, hey look, Joe Flacco is 40 years old, man. He already won. We ain't dissing no Joe Flacco, baby, okay? Joe Flacco already got his, his Hall of Fame speech ready, okay? He already got his Hall of Fame speech ready already, all that. Joe Flacco already took his bruising and won and all that. We ain't gonna diss 40-year-old Joe Flacco. And if he do good, he do good. He don't. Hey, that's OG right there. Respect your OG. I was taught to respect my OG, okay? We respect you, Flacco. Give Flacco his flowers. That man's still out there getting beat up, okay? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, baby. We are here. I said we are here. Okay, church congregation. He said, appreciate it, fam. No doubt, no doubt. He be so drunk. I love this energy. I ain't drunk, baby. This is real. This is natural energy. I don't drink, girl. I got berries. You see, this is berries. Mother neck, this is natural energy, girl. Look at this. This is berries. This ain't no drunk. Our colleague said, hey, family, what up? Shedeur was balling today. God chose him one. Oh, yeah, he was. Shedeur was not only just balling today, y'all. Shedeur not just balling. Come on, let's break it down. Break it down. They said he wasn't good enough to get drafted first, second, or third. They said he's too arrogant because he got diamonds in his chain and his wrist, and he act like he's entitled. That's what they said. They said he wouldn't last when he got drafted. They made all these stories up. He too slow. Can't pick the playbook. He would never get the playbook. Remember this, y'all. Never forget none of this stuff. Oh, he's too slow with the playbook. Mary Kay Cabot, where you at, baby? Mary Kay, where you at? I be trying to find Mary Kay. She be trying. Every time he do good, she be hiding, y'all. Y'all see that? Every time Shedeur do better than everybody else, she really don't want to say nothing. She really don't want to type too much. I be looking for it too, girl. Where you at, girl? Hello? Hello? Answer the phone. Where you at? Answer the phone, man. Y'all noticed that, right? Y'all noticed that. If he was Dylan Gabriel today, oh, she would have. But that ain't what it is. He ain't gonna get the playbook. That was a lot. Mary Kay Cabot kept lying about the playbook, y'all. I don't know why she doing that. He can't figure out the playbook. He don't understand the playbook. Why is she kept lying? I don't know why she kept lying about the playbook, y'all. Shedeur said in his press conference yesterday, that's all I do. I study our offense and defense. Wait a minute, y'all. Do y'all want to play the press conference from yesterday? Let me know. We'll do it later in the show. Do y'all want to listen to the press conference from yesterday from Shedeur? Let me know. We'll do it later in the show. Shedeur told the reporter, I study our offense and defense. So when I get in, I can have the best case scenario to succeed. Wait a minute. Did y'all hear what I said? He told the reporter he studied the defense and the offense. So when he does get his chance, he have a best chance to win. Wait, hold up. But she said he don't know the playbook. She said he don't know the playbook. All right, Mason. All right, Mason, thank you very much for coming in, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for commenting, all of that. Robert says everyone's finding all their good. Let me see, all their good shows here. Yeah, remember she said that he don't know the playbook. He learned it too slow. You know that was a lie because shout out to what's his name? Shout out to G. What's his name, y'all? I forgot his name, but they give them the calls. Before they go out there, they give them the calls. So in order for Shedeur to run the play, he has to know the calls. So how can she say he don't know the playbook when they give them the call to go run? Yeah, G. Bush, there you go. Shout out to G. Bush. G. Bush said that they give them the calls. Oh yeah, he did a great show today too. Make sure y'all go. G. Bush did a great show today. G. Bush was out there. He watched everything for the last two practices or the last. Yeah, G. Bush was out there, not yesterday, but he's out there the day before yesterday, and he was out there today. And he said, hey, man, there better not be now one person lying on Shedeur today. Because he watched it, man. G. Bush watched it, too. Shout out to G. Bush. He watched how they lie on Shedeur all the time, too. He said today, nobody can lie on him today. He went out there and went bananas every time, everywhere. On the practice field with the two ones and twos and threes, and over there with the 3, 4s and 5. He said no matter where he was at, he was going bananas. He said even when he was on the side, coach was watching them today. Hold on, y'all. Remember how he kept screaming? Come on, man, what's going on, man? He said both of the coaches, Barry and Stefanski was watching Shedeur closely today. Today they was watching him closely today. He said it was a lot of big media out there today, and that hey man, that was perfect. He said it was a lot of big media coverage out there today, and Shedeur shined bright in front of that big media coverage. Oh yeah, oh yes, thank y'all very much. So Shedeur got to run with the twos a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And he shined with the two. We try to tell him, oh, you don't know this and that. Tony Grassi, we love you because we know you love Dylan Gabriel. Mary Cabot, we know you love Dylan Gabriel, but you don't have to lie about Shedeur learning the plays. You don't have to lie about it. We don't look. I don't downplay Dylan Gabriel. I don't downplay Kenny Pickett, and I don't downplay Joe Flacco. Why do y'all gotta downplay our boy? He ain't learning too much, and no. You guys don't like that he has a lot of love that pours through the screen. You guys don't like that he has a lot of fans coming from Colorado and Jackson State, and you upset because new fans came after what the NFL did. You guys have been reporting on Cleveland for how many years? New fans come with players. Guess what? Who came over there with Deshaun Watson? He has players that came from Texas to Cleveland. What's his name? Baker. Baker definitely had fans that came to Cleveland. And that's how it goes, man. Okay? Y'all gotta learn how to embrace people, fans. You don't have to like us, but just embrace us. Hey, man, be part of the team now. It's okay. It's all right, y'all. But just start respecting the family. We only come with love, baby. And Mary Kate, I know you say I'm just doing my job. I know. Tony Grassi. But in the interview, in the press conference, why did you ask about the damn speedy ticket and getting first reps? Did y'all? Don't worry, we gonna play it, y'all. We gonna play it. Why did they ask about that? The speeding ticket and the first reps. Come on, y'all. Why y'all do that? Y'all didn't have to do that, man. Y'all could have left the speeding tickets alone. And why you not getting first? Y'all didn't have to do that. Y'all crazy, man. Robert says, check out I Smoke Hip Hop. He said this morning Gabriel had a lawyer send him a cease and desist order. Gabriel saw. Oh yeah, I know who I Smoke Hip Hop is. When I used to do different content, I know who he is. I don't do that content no more, but I know who I Smoke Hip Hop is. So you said I Smoke Hip Hop did a video on Dylan Gabriel, and he said who a cease and desist. Wait a minute. You said Dylan Gabriel said who a cease and desist. I Smoke Hip Hop got no. Are you serious? Hold on real quick. Wait a minute. Dylan Gabriel said YouTuber at cease and desist. What did he say? I didn't even know they watch these channels. Wait a minute. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. You said Dylan. Wait, did he show proof or did he just say that? Did he show y'all proof that it happened? Because anybody can say anything, y'all. Yeah, I'm not saying he lying, but are you sure that Dylan Gabriel lawyer sent him a cease and desist? I'm not saying he lying. But Dylan Gabriel watch these channels? I don't know. But Shedeur could have been did that. You know what I'm saying? Shedeur could have been sent cease and desist to a lot of people, but he don't do that. He don't care. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know if Dylan Gabriel is doing that or not. He said Gabriel said outspoken hip hop cease and desist. He was so pissed for sure. He was passed for sure. Okay. Did he show paperwork that it happened, or he just told y'all it happened? I'm not saying he's lying. Did he show y'all actually paperwork on the screen that Dylan Gabriel sent him a cease and desist for doing what though? What did he say about Dylan Gabriel? What did he say about him? R. Crowley says Shedeur is black excellence. Shedeur has fans worldwide. He is a leader of men. Hey, R. Crowley, yes, he is, right? But the thing is this: I understand if you don't like somebody, you're gonna reject their fans. I get it, right? Because that's how fans do the same thing. I understand, but we on the same team, bro. We don't need to be fighting when we on the same team. We don't need to be spreading out, pushing narratives. We on the same team. Think about this, y'all. Shiloh, right? I remember Shiloh got that case. Remember Shiloh got a case years back, right? And it came back. It was ongoing for a while. Remember that? Nobody in the Bucks is doing that. The Buccaneers is not doing that. They're not doing that. They're not bringing that up. You see what I'm saying? The Buccaneers media now says, Shiloh, what about that case that you caught? They're not bringing that up. See what I'm saying? They're not doing that. Travis and his girlfriend. Remember the internet went after his girlfriend? Remember that? Ain't nobody in Jacksonville media talking about, hey, Travis, how you and your girlfriend holding up? They're not doing that. See what I'm saying? They're not doing that type of stuff. Hey, Travis, what about your dad, man? You know your dad wasn't. They not asking. They not doing that. Jimmy Horn Jr. Hey man, your upbringing. They not doing that stuff, bro. They loving them as players. They welcome as players, and they talk to them as players. They not doing all this personal bull crap, this weirdo stuff. They're not doing that. They're not in their personal business trying to figure out, hey, your daddy wasn't there. Your daddy is in jail. What about this? They're not doing that. They accept them for being who they was as a player, and that's how they rocking. Now, was everybody rocking with Travis? No. Everybody rocking with Shiloh? No. But they not trying to like push a narrative and bring old dirt up or trying to, let's talk about this. They're not doing that. They get to go to work, fresh mind, fans cheer them on, and then they get to go to work and go home. Cleveland, not everybody though, not all Cleveland media is doing this. Not all Cleveland, but but Mary Kay and Brasi, like they are the main, like two of the main people. Like they're doing too much, right? I don't know what's wrong with them. I know they like Dylan Gabriel, but in my opinion, they know that Shedeur is better than him. That's my opinion. Because there ain't no way you guys think Dylan Gabriel is better, but you cry about Shedeur every chance you get. In my opinion, that's weird. If you believe Dylan Gabriel is better, then just worry about him. Stop talking about Shedeur at all. But they can't stop talking about Shedeur. So I believe they think they know Shedeur is better. So they gotta like try to dim his light. In my opinion. In my opinion, man. In my opinion. Alright, y'all, in my opinion. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let's get to some of these throws, y'all. Let's get to some of these throws before we continue. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, y'all. Let's get to some of these throws before I continue, man. My boy had a day today. Alright, my boy. And I thank everybody for commenting. Everybody for coming in. Thank everybody for commenting. Thank everybody, man. I appreciate it. All right, let's get to some of these. Let's get to some of these throws. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, look. After practice. Here you go again. After practice. Hold on, y'all. After practice, still doing it. Run it back. After practice, still doing it, y'all. After practice, he's still doing it. Look at this. Look at that. Now, will they report this? Are they going to report? Hey, even after practice, man, he's still getting it in. Remember in minicamp, right? Remember minicamp he was doing this? I mean, other people are doing it too. Remember that? Come on, bro. We're not saying other people don't do it. We just saying a rookie, he's doing it. And he's staying after practice to hang with the guys that's really not going to get picked. That's all we doing. Well, Dylan Gabriel stays after practice too. We never said he didn't. You know, let's keep going. Let's keep going, y'all. Because these people, they really be trying us, and I don't know why, man. I don't know why they try us like this. I really don't. Okay, shout out to G. Bush right here. This is one of the pictures, right? This is one of the pictures where you see Barry and Stefanski watching Shedeur right here. Shout out to G. Bush. He tweeted it. Barry and Stefanski, they watching Shedeur. All right, that's one of the pics right there. All right, his name is Luke Florian, and they said he's gonna be one of the best wide receivers. Luke Florian, him and Shedeur's connection gonna be crazy. Here we go, right here. This is one of the best passes of the day. Woo! You see that? Bingo. Hold on. I'll show it again. All right. Raleigh says, everyone have a good, nice weekend. You too, man. Have a nice weekend. Thank you for coming in and subscribe and chatting with us. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, guys. Thank you very much. Let's keep it going. I'll show y'all one more time. This is one of the best passes they said today. One of his touchdown passes. Big Luke, baby. Big Luke. They said this is one of the plays. Bingo! Look at that. Woo! They said this is one of the plays that had everybody saying, "Oh, whoa, what the hell?" Now G. Bush didn't want to tell us. But he said it was some of the names that was talking smack about Shedeur after he started making plays like this. They said they zip it, and they start taking notes. After this play, they said zip and start taking notes. That's crazy, right? He been doing stuff like this the whole time. Ain't that crazy? He been making plays like this since he got there. But today is the day they said zip it. Ain't that crazy? So they've been fighting Shedeur, nice accuracy passes all this time except today. Today is when they said, okay, we finally going to accept it. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Let's find some more, y'all. Hold on. Let's go to this page. I think this page probably got more of them. Let's see if this page got more of them. Let's see. Let me see. All right, we already seen that one. Let's see. No, let me type his name in. Let me type his name. Let me type his name in real quick. Let's type his name in. Cause most of them will be like that. All right. Here goes Shedeur. Look at this. After practice, look at this, y'all. Look at that, y'all. After practice. What they gonna say, bro? Look at this. Look at that. Come on, man. What we talking about, y'all? Come on now. Look at that. He made sure everybody got in the pick. Come on now, what we talking about? And he made sure everybody got in the pick. Hey, making sure it's a wide pick. What we talking about, y'all? Come on now. And it's crazy that they try to fight this, and they know this what he do. When he did that that event at that community, they know that's what he do. They know what time it is. They try to fight it, y'all. They be trying to fight it. Come on, man. One more time, y'all. Look at this. Come on, man. They gotta give it up, bro. They gotta give it up. Get the likes up, y'all. Get the likes up if you can. Get the likes up. Come on, baby. What we talking about? Well, Amber said, that's so sweet of him to take pics with them. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. This is crazy. Robert says, Shedeur found them another receiver. Hey, they need a couple more receivers, though. They do need a couple more receivers. Somebody said Amari Cooper is available. That's a nice pickup, too. That's Amari Cooper, not bad. Amari Cooper, not bad. Let me see. Is this the one we already seen already? I think this is the one we already seen. Let's go to another one. Let's see. All right, here go all the highlights. Here go all the highlights in one. Here we go. Let's watch all the highlights today. Here we go. Shout out to my boy Gucci. Shout out to my boy Gucci. And guess what, guys? I will do an upload for you. For the people that want to see how the highlights, this video, I'm going to do an upload it for you so you can just watch all the highlights on the video. I got y'all. We going to do it. We're going to do it. Oh, good defense. Good defense right there. What up, Tyler? Tyler, what up, boy? How you doing, boy? Ooh, look at that. Hey, y'all see that? Tyler, what up, my boy? Look at it. Look at this. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, look at that scramble. Look at that scramble, baby. Look at the scramble. Hey, I'm trying to tell them. They don't understand what's about to happen. They don't know what's about to happen, but they have no idea. Look at that pass. Boop. That's the one we already showed you. We already showed you that one. We showed you that one. Here go another one. Boop. Look at that. Oh, good defense. Good defense on that one. Good defense on that one. Ooh, look at that. Right over the middle. Right over the middle. Look at that. Hey, man, they got to give it up, bro. Check down, check down, check down. Here go another one. I had to scramble on that one. Two scrambles, two scrambles. Last play, last play. What we got? What we got? Oh, yeah. Receiver waiting on time. All right. That was the whole thing right there, y'all. That was the whole thing right there. Whole thing right there. Here go Myles Garrett and Shedeur right here. Miles Garrett talking with Shedeur right here. The big guy, one of the franchise players talking to a soon to be franchise player. Let me see. Let's see what the coach said. Looks like they play better for 12. Amber say. Everybody have good days. You know what I'm saying, Amber? They do have good days. Today was a good day for the offense. The last couple of days was a good day for the defense. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, Shedeur got to play with the twos today. You know what I mean? So it was a little bit better offensive line. You know what I'm saying? So he used to playing with the like down with the fours and all of that. So the offensive line is not so up to par. But he played with some twos today, so the offensive line is a little bit better. But yeah, yeah, man, it's good, y'all. Hey, it's going down, y'all, and I'm so happy because they be trying so hard to dim his light, and it's like just let it be. You know what I'm saying? Just like you welcome Dylan Gabriel, welcome Shedeur the same way. Again, you don't have to be all up on him like we are, but just say, hey, man, hey, you part of the team, cool, all right. Let's see what you got, and just represent Dylan Gabriel. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with you repping Dylan Gabriel. Oh, you know what? Let's go find the hater, Tony Grassi. Tony Grassi, hold on, y'all. Let's go find Tony Grassi. Tony Grassi, Tony Grassi do report. He reports after every day. Hold on, y'all. Let's go find Tony Grassi, y'all. Hold on. Where's his page at? Where's his page? Let me see. Is this his page? No, that ain't his page. Where's Tony Grassi at, y'all? I want to see what he say today. That's fire. Where's Tony Grassi page at, y'all? I'm trying to find Tony Grassi page. Where's his page at? Hold on, let me find it. Dang, where's this page at? Let me see, hold on. All right, here we go. All right, where's today at? Where's today at? Where's today, Cap? I don't see the video. I'm trying to find the video. He did a recap today, but I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find it. I seen it earlier though. I seen it earlier, y'all. I don't know where it's at. I seen it earlier. Okay, you know what? Let's go to the press conference from yesterday. Let's go listen to the press conference from yesterday. Shedeur press conference from yesterday, man. All right, let's break that down real quick. Hold on real quick. Shedeur press conference. Where's it at? Shedeur. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's do it.
Ultra Fire cervical care pillow.
Let's do the press conference, y'all. Let's listen to the press conference from yesterday. Here we go.
Good.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Of course.
Let me know if y'all can hear. Can y'all hear?
I'm happy.
The Daily Grassi. Oh, okay. That's what it is? Okay.
And I'm excited, to be a part of this team.
Let me know if you can hear.
Yeah, for sure. It's a respect thing. I know a lot of people want the content. I know I'm a producer, so I never want to make anybody feel, any type of way about anything. So it was important that he gets everything he needs to say out and everybody captures what he has. And then now, I'm here.
How do you maximize?
So right there, they're talking about Shedeur waiting to his teammate finish his interview because they know everybody want to leave and talk to Shedeur. So he made sure his teammate in the other room finished his interview first before he talked because most of them is going to leave to talk to him. Class act, baby. Class act. Let's go.
I know that the reps are being divided up between four. How do you maximize the time when you're not getting the reps? What do you do to kind of take advantage of that?
I'll say just have a deeper level of understanding, because I know whenever I get my opportunity, I gotta maximize it. So
Y'all can hear it?
Something.
Is the audio good?
You have to change in a mentality standpoint, and a mental standpoint is okay. I just gotta think about what I could do to get better, even if I'm not getting reps, and it's no problem.
See that? They want to know what is his mentality because he's not getting first team reps. What's his mentality when you're not getting the reps that you want to get? Like, look, man, all I can do is keep my mind sharp and keep doing what I need to do to get better until I get those reps. Great answer, man. Great answer.
So you guys are talking about the mental intensity that they want to have at training camp these first 2 days and going into the third. What's your mindset and how are you approaching that intensity?
I would say just learning. Every day, of course, I'm learning different things because I know the opportunity will come. And whenever it comes, I want to be able to know the ins and outs and know the full everything. So I don't want to really make too many mistakes when it's my time.
What do you feel like you're getting the most comfortable, coming back from the camp and the first couple of days of the training camp?
I'll say definitely the playbook. Yeah, I'm getting super comfortable in the playbook for sure, and that's helping me out, overall in the field.
You hear that? What's one of the things that you grew on over the first couple practices? The playbook. Wait, I thought Mary Kay said he don't know the playbook. I thought Mary Kay said he was struggling with the playbook. He just said, man, I'm getting super comfortable with this playbook. But Mary Kay keeps saying he don't know the playbook.
Since you guys are a little short on bodies here with pass catchers, like watching you yesterday in the early part of practice, and sometimes you're throwing to some of the equipment guys. Like, how do you maximize those opportunities even when it's not a pass catcher that is going to be on the roster?
It doesn't really faze me. You gotta understand, we came all the way from HBCU to Power 5, and then now we're here. So at this point, if you look around, there's nothing, that's a challenge, I'd say.
How are you approaching the four-man competition as we get to training camp, as we get closer to the season, and then we go?
5 more likes, y'all. 5 more likes.
I'm focused on learning what I need to learn. That's simply it.
Are you thinking?
See that? They basically be asking the same questions, but worded different. Hey, man, I know it's a press conference. He there to win his job for sure, but learn the best way he can learn until that time comes. Whenever he gets out there, he's going to be sharp, be able to know the plays, get him down, call audibles, check down, all of that. So that's why he stays in the playbook, and he does not waver. He understands we want him to get more reps with the first team, but he not tripping. He know his time will come, and when it comes, he gonna light it up. Like today. Like today was the day where he got to perform with the twos. He lit it up. So that's all it's about is just staying ready. Staying ready so you ain't got to get ready, man.
Thinking about winning that job for week 1?
I don't think nobody in this organization is here if they're not trying to win. Honestly, I think, they're trying to win who gives out the best water and Gatorades out here.
Right.
So it's definitely a competition in everything in life. It's so many cameras out here. It's definitely competition with content, obviously, too. So I think everything in life boils down to competition.
So they asked him, "Hey, man, are you trying to win the number 1 spot?" He's like, "Look, man, I think everybody is trying to win the number 1 spot. The number 1 coach, the number 1 defensive coach, the number 1 water boy, the number 1 content creator, the number 1 photographer." He like, "Yo, I think there's competition in everything in life," and he's absolutely right. There's always gonna be competition, man. Even with content creating, like what I'm doing right now, yes. Even amongst the Buffalo family, you know, a lot of people probably won't say it, but you do want to be one of the top channels that people go to and look at. You want to be that. It feels good to know that you're one of the top Colorado Buffalo channels. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you're trying to beat out somebody else, but it feels good to know that you're in the algorithm and people want to check for you to see what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? So he's right. There's competition in every phase of life. There's competition.
You've been a star for your entire life. So how difficult is it to be patient, as you said, waiting for your turn?
I'll say it's different phases in life. Different things in life you have to go through, you know, and that's all it is. I'll say for me, it's building blocks. You know, sometimes I always had to get overly prepared and had to worry about a lot of different things. Just from my youth to high school to college, and I never had a chance to, I'll say, sit back and learn more in depth of everything. So I was always thrown in the fire, and I always exceeded expectations.
You hear that? How does it feel? You got to sit back and wait your turn. He's like, I've been like this all my life. I don't really get a chance to just soak in a lot of knowledge and game. I get thrown into the fire, and I come out all right. That's been his life. Thrown into the fire, come out all right, come out successful. So waiting your turn, he like, that's nothing for me. So you mean I get to sit back and soak up a lot of game before I get thrown into the fire? He's like, I'm cool with that. Because most of the time, I get thrown right into the fire and I got to learn on the fly. So y'all telling me in the NFL, y'all going to let me soak up some game before I get in there and learn this and learn that? He said, cool. He said, most of the time when I had to get in there right there and learn on the fly. And that's been his life. When it comes to sports, football, that's really been his life, though. He had to come in here and just change the culture, man. Had to come and change it up.
So,
Yesterday, Andrew Berry.
Can we get 5 more likes, y'all? 5 more likes.
speeding, huh?
That you thought it wasn't smart. I figured somebody had to ask it. So,
Yeah. Competition.
Shedeur, you've been a star for...
I'll say sit back and learn more in depth of everything. So
5 more likes, y'all. Can we get 5 more
and
likes?
I always exceeded expectations. So
yesterday, Andrew Berry mentioned that
speeding, huh?
that you thought it wasn't smart. I figured somebody had to ask it. So,
Yeah.
Look at that. I figured somebody had to ask you. Why? You don't need to ask that, but let's go.
so he said that it wasn't smart. He said he talked to you.
I'm the voice inside your head.
Hold on, y'all.
Typically athletic. Right now.
Got the ads. That's Mary Kay right there asking about the speedy tickets, y'all. But shout out to Shedeur, man. Shedeur handled everything with class, everything, man. He that's a cool breeze guy right there. That's a cool laid back guy, man.
Said Kevin said he also talked to you. So I'm just wondering, what did you learn from that incident? And
Yeah, I definitely learned not to drive fast at all. So I really don't even drive like that much anymore. But I really don't drive fast at all. So I definitely follow the rules, and I hope everybody learn from my situation. That not drive fast at all.
All right, you hear that? Mary Kay, so can we please talk about tickets? No more reports on the tickets. No more questions about the tickets, okay? I hope Mary Kay, I hope you got it out, baby. He answered you. He's like, look, man, I really don't drive no more. Driving fast, not good, and it's all good. Hope people learn from me not to drive too fast. Okay, Mary Kay, you got your answer. I hope you're done with that.
A long, hot day, and your red zone period looked a little frustrating. How frustrating was it against Ford? Perhaps you had at the end.
Nah, this is the thing. I don't never take anything as frustrating because I know everybody tries their best. So like even throughout everything in college and everything, I was never frustrated ever at teammates, at everybody, because I know everybody's going out there doing their best. So if you're doing your best and you tell me, you look me in the eye and tell me you're doing your best, I know I'm out here trying to do my best. I know I make mistakes. I know you make mistakes. So it's like, why would I be mad? We all in similar situations. So that doesn't really frustrate me at all. It doesn't frustrate me. Being able to have an opportunity we have days on days on days and days, and just the relationships, and you could look at somebody and be like, my bad, bro. Like that's what it was. I'm like, all good, it's no problem. Because who knows how much time everybody has to spend together. It's about relationships overall. So I don't want any memories of me, being negative or being mad at any situation that happened.
You hear that? Great answer. Great answer. Hey, man, the center was messing up on you on the goal line. He said, man, look, he did do the best he can, man. It's all good. I mess up too. If I ask you, hey, you do the best you can, you say yes, cool. Because I be doing the best I can and I mess up too. I don't throw nobody under the bus. I throw nobody under the bus. If that's the best you could do, I respect it. That's it. That's it. And he's like, even in college, he said, in Colorado, they want him to throw his Ola under the bus. He said, nope, I ain't doing it. They try to get him to do it. He never did it. He never did it. He never throws nobody under the bus. Because like he said, you never know, man. You don't want to leave a bad taste in people's mouth. So it's like, look, man, we did the best we could. We lost. It is what it is. We could do better. I could do better. Let's keep it going.
Last time we saw you out in public, you were at the Rainbow Terrace event, and you were really embedded in the community, which you've done so much of that since you've been here in this short time. Why was it important for you to be there and just be doing all the things that you've been doing?
Well, I say it's definitely
Okay, I let him answer that. Mary Kay, you don't care about him going out to that event he did for the kids, for the people for that community that had explosion. You could have went there. Remember, Mary Kay, you did a show talking about you're not supposed to be there. So why you asking him about that when you don't care about it? Mary Kay, we all heard the audio of you talking about you're not supposed to be in Cleveland. You're supposed to be report back on Friday. You're not supposed to be doing all of that. So now you get in front of his face. Hey man, you do a lot of community work. Come on, Mary Kay, come on, man. You don't care about that.
It's something I feel like God put me here to do. Regardless of whatever the situation is here, the fact I'm able to bring light to the community, to different situations, that's of course my calling. So yeah, I'm just excited that one decision and one thought is able to impact so many lives and have people remember that. So that's kind of like how I go about things. Nothing's ever like I say pre-planned or well thought out plan. Like it's none of that. It's okay. I've one thought. All right, let's do it. Like, and then that's just how it goes.
All right, okay, Mary Kay. He said that's one of his things that he believed God wanted him to do is to help others, and he been doing that. All right, Mary Kay. So don't ask him about that no more. Please don't ask him about it no more. Okay, that's what he do. He been doing that, and like you said, Mary Kay, he been doing that since he got there. So Mary Kay, you knew he been doing that since he got there. Why would you get on the show and say, hey man, you supposed to be worried about quarterback and not doing all the extra stuff when you admit it right here that he been doing it since he got there? Mary Kay, you wildin', baby, you wildin'.
I know you said you're trying to maximize those reps, and the fact of the matter is, like, it's probably like the fewest amount of practice reps you're getting, like maybe in your whole football career. Like, I'm curious, can you kind of take me inside? What does before practice look like? What does after practice look like? You talked about the virtual walk, virtual reality.
Sorry, that's that horn. We're gonna move past that horn.
4% APY with Robinhood Gold, which is much higher than the national.
Hold on, yo, we're gonna move past that horn. Hold on. That's another ad popping up. All right, let's go. Oh, snap. My bad. We back.
Understand conceptually what it is. I say from rookie minicamp and OTAs to now, I learned more in depth with everything, so I'm just excited I'm able to have this approach with things and take full advantage of it.
What about after practice?
Oh, after practice for sure, I gotta get a good meal in. So that's the first thing. Get a good meal in, recovery, of course, and then get on the iPad, watch everything.
Yes.
Then I can't give you too many details on how I try to, because when I go in practice, I gotta maximize my moments. So I gotta study our defense too. So that's what it is.
You hear that? When I get in, I gotta maximize my moments. I study our defense too. Mary Kay sitting right there and listen to him say, "Hey man, I'm getting comfortable with this playbook, baby." The playbook's starting to flow. She spent weeks on weeks saying he don't know the playbook. He's talking to he learned it slow. Turned out to be a lie. Then he just said, "I study our defense too because when I got maximize my opportunity." She kept telling us all these weeks that he's slow on the playbook. Come to find out, he let you know, man, I'm doing good. I'm out here wilding on this playbook. I'm getting so comfortable with this thing right now. I'm studying the defense too. She never gonna apologize and say, you know what? I made a mistake. I really made that up. Or somebody told me and it came out to be a lie. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
Getting asked the same question, and none of us had the answer, so maybe you could give us the answer. Why aren't you getting any reps with the ones at any point?
I don't think that's not my place, you know, to answer, to even be able to give the answer to that. I feel like it's not in my control. So I'm not even gonna think about that or have that even in my thought process of why it is. Like, there's a lot of people that want to have the opportunity to be at this level, and I'm here, and I'm thankful to have the opportunity. So whenever that is, it is. But it doesn't make me
35. Can we get the lights to 35?
Left out or anything, because I know who I am as a person, I know who I am as an individual, and I know what I could bring to this team. So I can never feel less than, you know, in any circumstance.
All right. Right there, he was asked about the first team reps. Why you not getting the first team reps, Shedeur? He like, look, man, I don't know. That has nothing to do with me. I can't answer that question. I'm not going to try to answer it. All I can do is do what I can control, and that's study my playbook, and whenever I get opportunity, go out there and perform. That's it. I don't feel less than. I don't worry about it. I'm not stressed out about it. I know who I am. I know how I give it up. I know how I prepare. So whenever they give me opportunity, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do what I got to do.
I saw that Shiloh, your dad went down and visited Shiloh.
Yeah.
So is he going to come here and visit you as well?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm telling you, when I tell you I was cut off from the world, it been hard to even make phone calls, you know, obviously, because you got to have the decompress time for sure after practice. So but recently I've just been following up with the other former like Buffalo players and stuff like that. So that's really who I've been talking to.
Sure, when you say that.
You hear that? Hey, what about your dad? Your dad visits Shiloh. He going to visit you? He like, man, I don't know. All I do is study my playbook and look out and watch Travis and watch LeJontay Western and Jimmy Horn Jr. and all of them. That's all I do. I really don't know if my dad gonna come and see me or not. I just be focused on what I'm doing and looking at the former Buffs. Great answer, baby. Great answer. Great answer, my boy. Keep going.
You know, there's been a little bit of everything as far as from when you first got here to now. Just, you know.
In what regard?
It's just as far as like, you know, growth and adjusting.
Yeah.
Like that. What's been the most impactful or significant point for you since you came in that rookie mini camp to now as you get into the early
35 lights. Come on, 7 more lights. 7 more
the
lights.
Football world.
Yeah.
Having insurance
Hold on,
isn't
y'all.
the same as having
7 more lights, y'all. Get 7 more lights.
You need that, man.
All right, hold on. Let's get back to it.
It's a lot. It's hard to answer that, because what's important and what I feel like the biggest thing could have been last week is could have what I just learned today or yesterday. So it's always consistent growth, and it always feels like I just saw, you know, a puzzle or anything, like, all the time. So regardless if it's even relationships with the O-line, relationships with the receivers, talking to Denzel, you know, playing with him, like playing with all the DBs, different type of stuff like that, it's always big. You know, it's always a big moment. So I can't say what's exactly the biggest moment. I say just even connecting with the kicker, like in the sauna, just talking about God and everything. Like, it's a lot of different moments and like unscripted things that just happen. So that could be the biggest moment.
All right. A reporter asked Shedeur, what is your biggest moment since coming to Cleveland? He let him know. look, man, it's kind of hard to say because every day or every week there's something else that can top that, right? And that's how life is. This might be the best, your best moment right here, and then maybe tomorrow or next week or next month is something that'll top that. So that Shedeur is saying it's kind of hard to pinpoint something because there's always something going on, like the practice or getting to know the receivers or the quarterbacks or the coaches. Like you said, I just chopped up with the kicker about guys, so or the kids or my event. He says it's always something that can trump what just happened. So I can't pinpoint a favorite moment. I just go within the moment, and it is what it is.
Heard from Bill Musgrave today. What's it been like working with him, especially knowing your dad has spoken so highly of him before?
Yeah, Coach Musgrave cool. Yeah, he real cool. And he always tells you definitely old terms. Like he's like a history book. Like he tells you so many stories about different things. So it makes the room definitely it's a bunch of different age ranges in the room. So it makes everything like, dang, he remembers a lot of stuff from back then.
Have you met him before?
I don't know. It's new stories every day. So it's like, and I'm fully bought in.
Have you ever met Bill before coming to Cleveland or no?
I would say probably in what was before you got drafted, whatever that was.
Well, yeah, well, I guess.
Yeah, the pre-draft process for sure. Yeah,
but I mean, like before that, you hadn't met him.
I don't think so, and I don't remember back then. Probably not.
We know you have a huge following. Fans are going to be out here the first time today, first time you get to practice in front of Browns fans. What do you think that's going to be like? What do you think the reception is going to be like?
I'm definitely focused on getting completions when I get out there. So the external is cool. I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for all y'all coming out here, being able to document everything, and doing what y'all got to do. But hey, when I get out there, I'm not thinking about it external. I'm thinking about more, in the organization, thinking about getting the play calls, executing my job, doing what I got to do.
Sure. You got time for a couple more. You've actually been involved in the community a lot since coming to Cleveland, helping out with fans.
Robert says Shedeur has his haters way better than me. Hey, Robert. He understands that. Hey, he got taught right for his dad. His dad taught him right and his dad and mom taught him right at a very young age. Tough. You gonna need tough skin in this world, boy. You gonna need tough skin in this world. You ain't lying.
Fire in the apartment. What do you think about Cleveland so far? How do you like it? How have you felt with the fans that you've been met so far?
Yeah, it's exciting. Whenever we had the KFC thing, it was so many people there. It was crazy. So that type of stuff is just cool because, like I say, you live each day at a time. You don't know when anything happens. You could be alive one day and pass the next day. So it's like I like to be able to at least make my impact, and for you to actually, feel my energy while I'm here. While I'm alive and why anybody else here, because who knows, anybody could get a job somewhere else and then be gone the next day, and all you have, the last thing is just the last memory. So I want to at least make sure, my impact and what I'm remembered for, here, will always be good at any point.
Shedeur, what do you feel like the biggest adjustment for you has been going from college now being here, whether it's something on the field, whether it's the schedule now changing off the field, what has that been like?
I would say definitely like Shiloh not being there. I would say that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest change. Cause Shiloh, he's the type to always find out and set up all like the house and stuff, or set up all the different stuff. So now it's definitely a lot of responsibilities I gotta take care of.
Can I just follow up on that real quick? We've seen it. I've seen a lot of guys, come through here, rookies, and especially when you're so.
He said the biggest adjustment he got is not having Shiloh around. He said Shiloh is the one who find all the houses and all of that. So he said without Shiloh being around, he had to go find his own house. He got to go do this, do that. He got to do more responsibility. Hey, man. It is what it is.
To your family.
Shout out to Shiloh, baby.
Do get homesick. They don't adjust well to a new city. It doesn't really seem like you're having that problem, but I mean, is it so different to be in a completely new environment away from? I mean, you're so close to Shiloh, so close to your dad.
Yeah.
How has that gone for you just to be here in your whole new digs?
Well, I got a home here, so I'm comfortable. So, so I'm extremely comfortable, and we talk on FaceTime, so it's no different. Like, yeah, we're guys. Like, we're just gonna be on FaceTime, so it's no truly difference. I'll say. But one thing, he definitely gives me tips and stuff. So I've got like a cold press juicer, and then like I've been having to do that because he lived like 3 doors down from me in Colorado, and I just walked to his house get juice. But now I got to do it myself. So that's the hardest adjustment with everything. But other than that, I'm thankful for y'all coming out.
All right. So he said Shiloh, man. Shiloh had that juicer, cold press juicer at the crib. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, now he still get tips from Shiloh. He's like, she's like, what's the adjustment? He's like, getting acclimated inside of Cleveland. It's a new home, away from home. He's like, hey, I'm good. I got a house here, and me and my brothers, we always on FaceTime. That's it. I'm good. All right, that's it. I'm good. I'm good to go. I'm good. He said, Mary Kay is mad because he's already more loved in Cleveland than she will ever be. Robert, I don't know. I just wish she would just admit or tell us what it is. We know she like Dylan Gabriel. We get it. But what is your problem with Shedeur? Like, you got a problem with him. You know what I'm saying? What is the problem? But she ain't gonna never tell us. She not gonna never tell us. And Tony Grassi, he ain't gonna never tell us either. I love CC. What up? I love CC. Thank you for coming in, chatting with us. Hit the like button, share button, subscribe button. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, I don't know what the real problem is. I don't think they're gonna tell us. You know, they probably never gonna tell us. But yeah, he definitely got a lot of love. Like I said in the beginning, he's one of the most famous people there. I'm talking about from the general manager to the owner and all of that. Shedeur is one of the most famous people in the Brown organization, period. So it's kind of, that does rub some people the wrong way. Man, I've been writing stories for 15 years. You know what I'm saying? I've been covering the Browns for 20 years. So it kind of rubbed, not everybody, but it kind of rubbed certain people the wrong way because he come in with all of this stuff and maybe they want it. Or maybe they believe he don't deserve it. You know, Grassi don't believe he deserve it. He haven't thrown one pass yet. How come y'all like him so much? Because we followed him from this journey to that journey to this journey to that journey. So we know what he's able to do. And now look, today is the reason why we love him so much. Tony Grassi. Okay? We know he not gonna make a fool out of us. We know this. 9 times out of 10, he gonna perform if he get the chance to. We know this. So I mean, it is what it is, man. I love CC said Shedeur because he's Shedeur. That's it. Hey, I love CC. Yeah, I think it's the last name. It gotta be the last name, man. It gotta be the last name, because what else do you got? It has to be the last name, y'all. What else is the reason for them to do what they did? If Shedeur had a different last name, do the NFL do that, y'all? If Shedeur was somebody else's son and he had the same accolades, him and Travis Hunter had played on the same team, do they do that? Do they do that? Let's keep it 100, y'all. 4 more likes to 40. 4 more likes to 40. If Shedeur had a different last name and everything was the same, do the NFL and the coaches still do that to him? Make him wait to the 5th round? I don't believe so. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. If he had a different last name and a different dad with a last name, but everything the same, I don't believe they would do that. They would, first round, let's go, baby. I believe it's just because who his dad is. Whoever, that's what I believe. But it's weird because it's like they are 2 separate people. They're not the same person. You know what I'm saying? They're 2 separate people. They're not even the same person. So what was the purpose of doing this? I don't know. But look, Y'all see what's going on though, right? I'm telling y'all right now, they wasn't planning on Shedeur winning the camps the way he winning it. They was planning on him failing. But since he has doing so good, it's like, damn, man. We gotta scrap, we gotta throw that away. If you listen to some of the media, right? Not all of them, they were planning on Shedeur not doing well. They're planning on it. They already had it in their head. But since it didn't happen the way they happened, it's like they're forced. You know what I'm saying? Now they're forced to give him props. It's like, bro, all you had to do is give him a fair chance. I do is give him a fair. I'm talking about the media, not the coaches. They got their own game plan. It is what it. Either we like it or we don't. But the coaches got their own game plan. Even though we don't like the way it is what it is. But the media, the certain media, they already had it in their head. Oh, he ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna pan out. And now look at Mary Kay. Mary Kay looking very suspect right now by her takes on Shedeur from the beginning. When he was looking good from the beginning. He was looking promising from the beginning. She didn't want it. She never wanted to report that. It was always Dylan Gabriel, Dylan Gabriel, Dylan Gabriel, Dylan Gabriel. Shedeur, maybe. Well, it's with the fours. It's with the 3s and 4s and 5s, so it don't count. Same thing with Tony Grassi. He had plenty of time to say, hey, man, Shedeur, you are killing it, bro. Shedeur, you are killing it, right? But he said, nah, it's Dylan Gabriel, Dylan Gabriel, man. Look at Dylan Gabriel. He had plenty of chances to say, Shedeur, man, even though I'm a Dylan Gabriel guy, I like his mechanics better. You are killing it. Man, now look at him. Today, they had to give it up. Now, I don't know if Mary Kay gave it up. I didn't see her give it up. But I did see Tony Grassi give it up. I did see him give it up. I tried to find a video, but I forgot where it's at. But Tony Grassi did give it up today. I didn't see Mary Kay give it up, but she might have. But bro, you don't have. It's like LeBron, right? They do LeBron James the same way. Man, they do all this crybaby stuff. Then when he play for your team, now you're forced to root for him because you know he good. When LeBron James play for somebody else, he trash, he suck. He play for your team, now you're forced to tell the truth about how good he is. It's weird, right? That's weird fan mentality. I get it. If you don't like, if it's a rival team, I get it. But I grew out of that. If a player good, they good, man. I don't care if there's a rival team or not, or it's rivals. If you good, you good, man. I don't need to fake or act like or dim your light because we are rival teams or it's my favorite boxer versus your favorite boxer. If they good, man. I would never say Michael Jordan wasn't good. I would never say Kobe wasn't good. So why do they say LeBron they good? This don't make no sense. Everybody's good. That's why we talking. That's why we comparing them. You only compare people who are great. You don't compare people a great versus a non-great person. So just let everybody blossom and it's all good, man. Robert says there was footage of Mary Kay before the draft talking about she wanted Shedeur with the second pick. Mary Kay has been all over the place with Shedeur. I'm here to tell you. She's been up and down, up and down, up and down. And I don't know why she's doing this. I have no clue why she's doing this. A lot of people is under her comments asking her, what's wrong with you? But we have seen her say he's doing great. Oh my God. And then he don't know the playbook. A week later. So 1 week he's doing great. You can tell he know the playbook. Next week he don't know the playbook. So I don't know what this is about. With Mary Kay playing this one side over here. Then next week he ain't this. The next week, oh, he doing. I don't know why her and Tony doing this. I don't know. But I heard somebody wrote in the comments that she did it to Deshaun Watson too. And so all I can say is that's only 2 black quarterbacks. What about everybody else? I don't know how true it is. But somebody in the comments said you did this to Deshaun Watson too. And those are 2 black quarterbacks he claimed that she tried hard not to like. We know Deshaun Watson can play football. We know he's a good quarterback. But allegedly she did the same thing. Now I wasn't here, Brown fans, so I don't know how true that is. I cannot vouch for that. Because I was not here. So maybe somebody else can clarify that she did it to Deshaun Watson, but I wasn't here, so I can't clarify it. I don't know. But today is the day. They can't do it. They can't do it today, bro. Oh, they can't do it today. They can't do it today, y'all. So yeah. What they got? Oh, I think Monday, right? Monday, and I think let me check. Let me check, y'all. Let me check. Let's go to Google real quick, cause I think the first preseason game is Friday. I think the first preseason game is Friday. Let's go to Google, man. All right. When is the Cleveland Browns' first preseason game?
On August 8th, the Browns will play the Panthers at 4 p.m.
Okay, so 2 weeks from now, then, right? What's today, y'all? The 20 what? What's today, y'all? The 25th or the 26th? Today, the 26th. Let me see. Let's go to the calendar real quick. Let's go to the calendar. I think today the 26th, right? Today 26th. Where's the calendar at? Yeah, 26. Okay, where's the calendar? Let me go to the calendar. My bad. Calendar. Okay. All right. So okay, so 2 weeks from now, not this Friday, but the Friday after next. So Friday after next. Okay, so we got 1 week of pads. Okay, so this week, next week coming up is they're gonna start putting the pads on, and then the week after they go play Carolina. Jimmy Horn Jr. baby, shout out to Jimmy Horn baby, scope up. So the Friday after next, y'all. Friday after next they play Carolina, man. Now is that a away game? Let me see. Is that away? Yep. They leave to Carolina 4 p.m. on Friday, and I'm off on Fridays, baby. We gonna be right here when it's over. We gonna be right here talking about it. All right. I'm off on Fridays and Saturday. It's on a Friday, 4 p.m. They're gonna be in Carolina, and we gonna go live and talk about it because you know they're gonna report on it. They're gonna report on it. All right, and shout out to our boy Travis out there getting busy. Shout out to LeJontay Wester getting busy. Shout out to Jimmy Horn getting busy. Shout out to all the Buffs out there who getting busy, man. Shout out to all of them, man. In Colorado, season 3 under Coach Prime underway, y'all. And boy, they saying the team is better than last year. The new Colorado Buffs, they're saying, I can't wait till they start putting out, because Bucky and Coach Prime is back. So you already know how Bucky do. You know how Bucky be getting that content out? All right, y'all just hold on. It's on now. Bucky is finally back. And so they're going to do a press conference Monday, Coach Prime, and it's on. So I can't wait for the new Buffs to start putting their pads on so we can start getting more content too. All right, so the Buff content is coming, y'all. You just wait. They getting, Coach Prime was away, so they got, they get acclimated. But you know how it is with Coach Prime and Bucky. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different than Coach Prime and Bucky. So they landed yesterday back in Colorado, and Monday, Coach Prime first press conference. I think they said he's gonna talk about his health issues and all of that. And yeah, so third season of the Buffs. What to expect? I do expect a better overall team though. Not individuals. I do expect the Colorado Buffaloes to be a better overall team. So I can't wait. Can't wait to season to start for that. I can't wait to see the whole product. Right now, they still filling out. I can't wait till they put the pads on and start putting it together. I really believe we have a better team than last year. I really believe that. I can't wait for it to get displayed. And again, wins. I'm going towards 10, 9, 10 wins, man. I say 10. We got to get to that Big 12. So about good 10 wins, man. 9, 10 wins. Q dog, what up? Q, hey yo, Q, hey yo, Q. Hey, what up, man? What's going on, Q? What's going on, man? So I'm hoping 9 to 10 wins, y'all. What y'all think? How many games y'all think Colorado gonna win next season? Let's put up the schedule. Colorado Buffalo schedule for 2025. Come on, y'all. Let's do a prediction. How many wins do y'all think Colorado gonna win next year, y'all? All right. How many wins y'all got? Oh yeah, yeah. Hey yo, Q. Yeah, how you know I was talking about Juice? Hey, shout out Tupac, my favorite rapper. I love Tupac. I miss Tupac so much. Yeah, Juice is a classic, man. Juice is a classic. Hey yo, Q. That's a fact. All right, so let me see. I love CC. Funny he said, you know I got to support you, dog. I got them winning 8. Salute, Q dog, salute. You got them winning 8 games, right? I'm gonna run them down for y'all. Let me run them down for y'all. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, y'all. All right. Got Georgia Tech out the gate. Got Delaware. Got Houston, Wyoming, BYU, TCU, Iowa State, Utah, Arizona, West Virginia, Arizona State, and Kansas State. All right. My boy Q Dog said he got 8. He coming out with 8 hot dogs. So you talking about 8 hot ones, right? Okay, cool. Now, you know, everything look good that's because it look good on paper, it got to display it. Who that is? Valerie! What up, Valerie? She said, Shedeur put on a masterclass of poise and black excellence. What up, Valerie? Let's talk about it, baby. How you feel about our boy Shedeur today, okay? Put on that master class, huh? How you feel about that, Valerie? Come on, Valerie. We already know, huh? We already know. Tell him, Valerie, we already know. It's too easy. We try to tell him, hey, man, don't trip. Don't get too happy now. And what they do, Valerie, they did a victory dance off of one training camp. Yeah. They've been quiet ever since, huh, Valerie? That boy been winning ever since. Had the best percentage ever since then. 2, 3, and 4. And 4, he done showed out. Okay, G. Bush said they had all type of media there. ESPN, Fox, all that. And that boy done showed out on ya. Huh? Talk about, man, you know, you never know the playbook. The lights. What you talking about? Pressure. Huh? His daddy is pressure. Lights, all that. He come from lights and all of that. Talking about, we don't know. We're going to see where the lights come on. Lights. Shedeur, man, he was born under the lights. He was born under the lights, man. Akuma Matata. Huh? It means no worries. What? Akuna Matata. That's Simba right there. That's Simba. Huh? That's Simba. Akuna Matata. That's Shedeur, a.k.a. Simba. What y'all talking about, boy? She said, Shedeur would quiet all the haters for us. Hey, man, we out here thick right now. Look, hello. That's all you hear now. Hello. They done ran and hide. Can't find them. They did the same thing in Colorado, y'all. In Colorado, they did the same thing. They out there, when Shedeur going crazy, they hide and try to find, they wait till we lose or something. They did the same thing in Colorado, bro. She says, does Mary Kay even know anything about football? I don't know her personally, so I don't know what she studied, so I'm not going to say she don't know football. All I know is she has a problem with the golden child. That's all I know. His golden child, she got a problem with. I don't know if she know football because I don't know her personally, so I don't want to shoot at her like that. But when it comes to Shedeur, yeah, she don't know what she talking about. She don't know nothing. He don't know the playbook. He don't know nothing. They give you the plays to run. That's how you know she weird. Like, have you ever played any sports? When you do walkthroughs, they give you the play. They give you the play. It's like she been covering Cleveland this long and she don't know that when you practice, they give you the plays on offense to run. Like that's like, you don't know that. you don't know that the coaches give the players the plays to run and practice, and you've been covering Cleveland for this long and you don't even know that they give you the play to run. So if Shedeur didn't know the plays, how the hell can the coach give him the play and he go run it if he don't know the play? If he's so slow to run it. She just made up this whole lie that he don't know the playbook. He learning too slow. That's a lie. How the hell he practice and be one of the best damn near for 2 months if he's slow at learning to play? When they tell him, hey, run this, run that. It's like, I don't even know why the people on her show didn't tell her that. She got a woman and a guy on her show. Why the guy? I'm pretty sure the guy know this. Why the guy didn't say, Mary Kay? They give them the plays to run. So if you don't know the playbook, then that mean they would know that he don't know the playbook because he would say, I don't. He'll go out there and mess it up. He ain't been messing up no plays. It's crazy, man. We live in a crazy world, bro. We live in a crazy world, bro. That's how you know she just be talking magnet. I mean, yeah. I figured that out like the first couple weeks when she was talking bad about Shedeur for no reason, and he was shining, and she kept trying to act like no, it's Dylan Gabriel over Shedeur. I kind of figured out like the first week when they started camp, and Shedeur was out there wilding out, doing better than everybody. When they showed the stats that she didn't want to give it to him, she wanted to make excuses and all of that. I kind of figured out she just wanted to be what they call it, farming. What is that? What they call it? Engagement farming or something like that. I kind of figured out that's what when it came to Shedeur, her and Grassi, they was going to do it. When I started like the first week and a half, I started to see them two just say stuff that I knew and a lot of people know that was a lie. It's like, what? Like that one thing, Shedeur didn't have that many coordinators, so he can't learn fast. And Dylan Gabriel had 8. Shedeur had 6 or 5. It's like, what? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know this fixation on trying to dim his light, and you can't dim his light, it's too bright, right? You can't dim it because it's too bright. So I don't know why they want to dim his light. I don't know why they're doing that. They have not came out and admitted why or told us why. They just be trying to like, well, what about Dylan Gabriel? Like I said, Dylan Gabriel has his own fan base. Why do you guys don't tap into it? Hey, Dylan Gabriel, come on my show. Let's have your fans call up. Instead of doing that, they worried about us. I don't get it. She says, I think they bring messing with his numbers too. I think they what you mean messing with who numbers? Who you talking about? Messing with who number? Who numbers they messing with? What you mean? Who numbers you think they messing with? Talking about Shedeur numbers? You talking about on the tracker, or what you talking about? Oh, you mean his tracker numbers? You mean? I mean, somebody did say that the first day was reported not right. Like the 3 for 8 was reported right, but he's saying Shedeur had a better day than just the stats. Somebody did say that. Somebody that was actually there said the way that Shedeur has been reported on the first day, he's like, that's not true. He had a better first day than been reported. So he says basically the stats is the stats, but Shedeur had a better day than what's been reported. Let's see. Let me see. I'm trying to find Grassi, bro, but I can't find it. You know, Coach Prime talking about Shiloh.
I'm proud of all y'all. Really proud of you. But to see this nut, this fool, I can't wait to see him. I ain't seen him in a long time. You know, she came to the crib, but you know, Shiloh, once he get my address, that's it. Yeah. He ain't leaving.
Uh-huh. Coach Prime said, when Shiloh and get his address, he pull up and he ain't leaving. That's funny. Let me see. I'm trying to find. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. I know they got some Cleveland stuff going on, man. Where the Cleveland they usually have Cleveland video. Let me see. Let me try to find some more Cleveland videos where they talking.
first and foremost,
G. Bush, baby.
he shows respect to people.
Shout out to G. Bush.
When they first and foremost, he shows respect to people. When they was at the facility, all the reporters left Jerome Baker. They left his podium. Four or five questions into it, they left because Shedeur was out there. You know what Shedeur did? He said, nah, we ain't gonna be disrespectful. Jerome Baker from the area. He from Cleveland. He played at Ohio State. He happy to be back in the mix. Y'all go over there and finish that vet's interview, dog. I'll be over here, but I ain't taking no questions till y'all done with him. You see what I'm saying? That's why people like him. When people ask, why is he so likable? Because he don't do sucker moves. He don't play them games. He's respectful. He understands what it is to be a teammate. Now go over there and finish my man's. I know y'all want to talk to me, right? But he wasn't disrespectful to the meet.
Yeah, he right. One of his teammates, if y'all don't know, he had an interview before Shedeur. When Shedeur stepped up, they left him. They left the guy. He said, "Oh no. Go finish with him first, and then come talk to me. Let him get his time out. I'll be here. I ain't going nowhere." You know what I'm saying? Let me see. All right. She says, "Oh, Shedeur numbers, they changed yesterday, 6 to 8. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. I didn't know they messed with his numbers. I didn't know that. My bad. I didn't know that. So that they messing with his numbers, I had no idea. Whoops. Hold on, y'all. I had no idea they messed with his numbers. He said 6 to 8. What you mean? What up, Robert? How you doing, Robert? Yeah, I didn't know they did that. I didn't know they did it. Trying to find. Come on, I know there's some type of media out here. Let me see. Where they at? Who's this?
Shedeur family nation, what's going on? Look, the day we have been waiting on is finally here. Shedeur Sanders with his first reps at NFL training camp. Reasons why he should win this job off the bat. First off, he is the most polished.
Oh, that's one of the fans. That's one of the fans talking about how they was waiting on this day. Shedeur getting a little second team reps. I think he got. Oh, what? Let's go to here. Hold on. Let's go to ESPN Cleveland. I think ESPN Cleveland, right? All right, here we go.
It's Dave.
Here go Tony Grassi, y'all. Tony Grassi. 5 more likes to 50, y'all. 5 more likes to 50. Let's go.
Everybody, Tony Grossi with the Cleveland. Hey, everybody.
Let me know if you can hear it.
The Cleveland Browns training camp report. It's day 4. We are presented by Maloney and Navati. On the 4th day of training camp, the Browns found the end zone more than once, more than twice. Total of 6 touchdowns today as the offense finally perked up. A lot of 7-on-7 and a lot of red zone. And less 11-on-11s. In fact, Joe Flacco didn't take any reps, and the team 11 on 11 drills, but a lot of reps for everyone else in the overall package. Let's go to the numbers. Kenny Pickett, 6 of 10 with 2 touchdowns. All the touchdowns were in red zone periods. Joe Flacco was 4 for 8. Good day for Shedeur Sanders, 8-11, 3 touchdowns. We'll have more on him in just a bit. Dylan Gabriel had 2 different periods with the ones, 8 of 15 and 1 touchdown. I mentioned Sanders. It was interesting when they went to the 2 spot today, where it's usually the 2 rookies on one field and the 2 veteran quarterbacks on the other. Actually, Dylan Gabriel joined the 2 veterans, and Shedeur was on his own field doing red zone. And it was interesting also that Andrew Berry and Kevin Stefanski were watching that period, watching Shedeur operate that offensive team. It so happens tomorrow will be an off day, and the Browns coaches are going to talk about how they proceed on this whole quarterback derby. The guys get reps reduced? Do they rotate differently? So I think they were looking at Shedeur perhaps with the meeting coming up in mind. Also, no Jerome Ford once again today. He's expected to be back at next practice on Monday. Tony Brown, the cornerback, also out. Tevon Jenkins and wide receiver Michael Woods. Good news was Cedric Tillman, who left yesterday's practice with a lower leg injury, was back on the field today. So that's it from day 4. We will not be back until Monday.
All right. Look at some of these comments, man. All right, somebody said, I wasn't even there, and I said this yesterday. Are you talking about Shedeur? Okay. We know how hurt Tony Grassi was seeing Shedeur cooking today. Hey. 8 for 11 is crazy. I am a witness. Nice way to end camp for Shedeur. Now he can get water for Flacco, Pickett, and Gabriel, and watch them play against the number 1 defense, number 1s and 2s. He would get reps again when Flacco or Pickett get traded, but for now he watches. You might be right. You might be right on that. Depending on what the coaches want, you might be right. You might be right. You know, they have their own idea of who they want to start or try to start. So you might be right on that. Shedeur has definitely did great and put a nice left a nice mark before Monday. And so, you know, depending on who they want, you might be right, bro. That he has to sit and wait and see what they want to do with the other quarterbacks. You might be right about that. This guy cannot be trusted. There's literally a clip of Shedeur throwing a 34-yard bomb for a TD in 11-11. I know a video. I know what touchdown you're talking about, but that might you know, I don't think he wants to talk about that. Maybe he don't want to talk about that. We are done. We know Shedeur isn't going to get a fair shot. Okay. Do y'all think Shedeur is going to get a fair shot now, or you just think are we overreacting, or is Shedeur not getting a fair shot? What y'all think? Are we overreacting, y'all? Let me know. Are we overreacting as a Shedeur fan, or you know, or they doing what they're supposed to do? Are we overreacting, y'all? Because they already have their plan. They had a plan before Shedeur got drafted. So maybe they're just working out the plan. But are we overreacting? Let me know. Are we overreacting? Let us know. First time Grassi tried to be fair about Shedeur. I guess people change. Oh, Robert, no. He was on the ESPN Cleveland show like a week and a half ago, and he'll give Shedeur props, but then throw in Dylan Gabriel. So no, he ain't changed, bro. He ain't changed. He ain't changed. He could deny it. Okay, he just couldn't deny it today. Today is one of them days where you can't deny it. No moving the goalposts. No trying to figure out if you could throw Dylan Gabriel in there. Dylan Gabriel had a horrible day, so you can't even throw Dylan Gabriel in there like you used to. No. Today was one of those days where you just can't deny it. You got to sit there and you got to eat it. That's it. You just got to sit there and eat it. Of course, you have more on him. He's your bread of butter food. Shedeur was the only quarterback who performed well. Yeah, Jackson State person there. Okay, so
when the Browns resume.
I think that's it. He said, "Nah, Grassi ain't changed, bro. Trust me, he ain't changed, bro. When Shedeur had a bad day on Friday, he tweeted about it. When Shedeur started off 1-5, he tweeted about it. He ain't changed, bro. He ain't changed." Angela Watson, thank you, Angela Watson, for coming in. Thank you for the comment. Angela Watson says Shedeur has thrown the ball to guys who are now in NFL and a Heisman Trophy recipient. Um, what have them other rookies did to put some of their teammates in NFL? I don't know how many Oregon receivers in NFL. I don't know. I gotta go look. Oops, my bad. I gotta go look about it. I don't know. Let's see. What did she say? I forgot the LOL at the end. I agree with you for sure. Okay, yeah. I don't know what the Dylan Gabriel. I don't know who went to NFL from Oregon. I don't know the receiver wise. I don't know. I have to go look. Let me see. Let's go see how many receivers went to the NFL from Oregon last year. Let's see. How many receivers went to the NFL from the Oregon Ducks from last year? One did. 5 more likes, y'all. 5 more likes to 50. 5 more likes to 50. I'm gonna get out of here. We got like 5 more minutes. I'm out of here, y'all. I gotta go. I got stuff to do. Y'all. Five more. 5 more likes. I gotta get out of here in like 4 minutes. I gotta get out of here. 5 more likes to 50 before we get out of here, y'all. 5 more likes. They said one receiver was drafted into the NFL. Only one. And then they said another one went undrafted. So that's 2. One went undrafted and one went drafted. So 2 from Oregon Ducks. From Dylan Gabriel, 2. 5 more likes, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here. I got stuff to do. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing this. So let me start doing this. Let me start putting my just in case y'all wanna y'all wanna donate. Y'all wanna support the channel in another way. Okay, where's it at? Cash App link. I'm gonna start putting my Cash App and PayPal in there. Just in case y'all want to start supporting that way, okay? All right. That's the Cash App right there. I'm gonna start putting my Cash App and PayPal up there. And so if y'all wanna donate a couple dollars or something because you like the content, that'll be a way. All right. I'll make sure I put my PayPal link next time too. I have both of them in there. All right. So yeah, we got a couple more minutes, y'all. A couple more minutes. Robert, great show as usual. Have a blessed day. You too, man. That blessed day. I might. Do y'all want me to drop the clips to today? We already went live, but do y'all want me to do an upload so y'all can watch the actual clips? Let me know. Y'all want to upload of the day 4, like the day 1, 2, and 3. Y'all want to upload so y'all can watch the clips, because I know people like watching the clips too. They like to watch the clips. So let me know. Do y'all want me to actually do an upload to day 4 of Shedeur clips? All right, I can do that. I can do it. I could drop it a little later. I got stuff to do right now, but I can go ahead and drop it a little later. So let me know if y'all want me to do that. All right. All right, we out of here. 2 hours. All right, I got stuff to do. Thank y'all for pulling up, man. Great show. Again, if you want to donate, there's a Cash App right there. Next time I have my Cash App and PayPal. If you want to donate. Other than that, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank for all the likes. Thank for all the comments, all the subscriptions, and all of that. Make sure you if you're not getting notifications, unsubscribe and resubscribe because sometimes they don't want to send out notifications. So unsubscribe, resubscribe, so you get and hit all. You get notifications when we upload and when we go live. All right. With that being said, man, I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. All right. Y'all be cool. Deion Sanders, I ain't hard to find. Skull Buffs, Cleveland Browns, Dog Pound, wrist up, baby. Robert says, do more uploads. The more views you should get. All right, yeah. I mean, a lot of my most of my uploads do get like over 500. Most of them get over 500. So, you gotta give them time. You know what I'm saying? We're not like a big channel yet. We're not a big channel yet, so we'll see. But yeah, all right. So yeah, I do like live streams, but I know I gotta do uploads too. But yeah, all right. So I see y'all tomorrow, man. Either live stream or upload. I'll make sure I drop the upload too, and the uploads for sure. We'll do more uploads as well. All right, I'm out of here, man. Peace.